Hello friends, I'm back with a part 2 of this video where I will be telling you how to set this up and how to use the mobile app for the initial setup, and also I will show you how we can set this up by using the computer. And I'm sorry to mention, my friends, I also forgot to mention that we also get Ethernet cable in this box, and also the charger and Ethernet cable. These two we get. Now I will switch it on. I'll plug this up and we'll go and set it up using the mobile app first, and then we'll check it out on the computer. So as you can see here, I have the power cable ready here. We need to put the power cable here. As you can see here, it goes here. Push it like this. This is the power on off button. So I will move the front face and I'll show you. Before switching it on, we need to connect the WAN cable, because it is a Wi-Fi router, so we need to install the WAN cable to set it up correctly, because the device has a capability of automatically detecting what kind of connection you have. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the internet cable here. We need to put this here. So this is the cable. It goes like this here. You will hear a click sound. Then we need to power this up on like this. Okay, so it is booting up. Let me switch it on again. So as you can see here, the LEDs are glowing now. The power light is on, and it takes few minutes to boot up. Let me skip this part. In the meantime, I will show you how to connect with the phone app. So we have here, okay, here Theta. This is the app. This is the app, my friends, Theta. You need to install this app from App Store or as Google Play Store. Then you need to open this up and first connect to the Wi-Fi as it is showing here. We have to connect to the Wi-Fi that is as. You have to go to settings. So it will detect a Wi-Fi here. So as you can see here, in the meantime, it has switched on the Wi-Fi, both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Also it has connected to the internet, and as you can see here, TP-Link 248D. This is the connection. We need to connect this up, and if you remember, we had got a card for password. So here is the card for password. So we will enter this password here. 1 2 5 3 1. Sorry, I entered the password wrong. Let me enter it up. So I have entered the password now. Now I'll select join. As you can see here, it is now connecting. Okay, now it is connected. Now we will switch to Theta app. Here it will automatically detect this device. So as you can see here, it is showing Archer A9. We will open this up. It will log in, and since it is the first boot, it will ask you to enter a password. So we will go ahead and put a password here. So as you can see, I have created my password here. Now you select create. So it takes a bit of time, but it's good and easy. So since this device is connected to a different modem and it is using as a Wi-Fi router, so here we need to select it as a dynamic IP. If you are directly using this as a modem, then you can use it as a PPOE. So it depends on what, or else you can select auto detect. Since I know it is a dynamic IP, I have selected it, is automatically selected here. Click next. Now it will ask you, do you need to change your MAC address? It's not needed. It's recommended that you keep it, do not change MAC address. Then go next. Okay. Inside next, it will ask you to enter the name that you want to keep your Wi-Fi and the password that you need to protect your Wi-Fi. But since we are using this as a demo setup, so I will keep this as a use defaults wireless settings. Okay, and I'll select this and it will automatically come up with the same. And next, when you click the next, it will ask you enter the Wi-Fi 5 GHz password. Okay, the same thing. Next, it is done. You will select apply. So it is applying the settings here. In the meantime, let me check what is going on here. So it is red, it means that it is not connected to the net. When it is green, then it is connected to the net. So it is showing like yes, it is congratulations and we have completed the setup. Now we will check the internet speeds. Okay, later. Yes, you can bind this with your TP-Link account and you can also change the settings of this router through using the TP-Link account in the cloud. So we'll check about the Smart Connect that we heard and knew about it earlier. I think the Smart Connect options are not available inside this app. We have to connect this to the computer to know it the full settings, because app is good to make normal settings. If you want to go dig deep inside here, then you might be needing the whole thing. So let's check what's the latest firmware inside here. System, you can directly check the firmware update here. So it is A3 2019. Okay, we'll go back and now we will go to the laptop or desktop and we'll see what options that we get there. So this is the way you can set it up very easily using the mobile app. Now I will show you how you can do it using the desktop. So here we go, my friends. I have switched on my desktop. Now I will show you how we will do the needful setups using the desktop. Since I have done the minimal setup, we don't need to do a lot of things. Just we need to connect it to the Wi-Fi and then we'll do the rest. Just use the same password that is given on the back of your device to connect it to the Wi-Fi. Now it is connecting. As you can see here, it is getting connected here. So it is connected and it shows secure. Now what we will do, we will open any of the browser that you have here. So as you can see, I have Chrome and I'm opening it up. Now I will open the SSID that I have. Like to manage the router, we need to go inside since this is a Wi-Fi router, TP-Link has given a different to manage the router, go to the use or the app. So we need to punch in a website that is mentioned here, TP-Link .wifi.net. Let's check this out. So as you can see here, we have now uh, got inside the TP-Link router settings. Welcome to TP-Link Archer. Log in here. As you can see on the top, the address is 192.168.1.1. Instead of that, I am using 192.168.0.1. It's because since we are using a different modem in here, the default IP address won't work to open this settings. Instead, you have to use this one, 192.168.0.1. So let me show you what we do here. Inside here, I will be typing the password that I selected at that time while setting up through the phone app. Now it will log in inside here. Let me zoom it up for you. So this is the default interface that we get here, as you have seen on other devices like that. So this is the only wireless client it is showing here. Now we will go inside the settings, advanced, wireless connections, wireless settings. Here we have the option to start smart connect. As you can see here, there is an option to smart connect. When you select this, then the system will automatically select the device which needs faster net. It will switch it to 5 gigahertz, and the device which needs slow net, it will automatically drop down to 2.4 gigahertz. You don't need to keep separate names like now it has given this on 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz has just underscore 5 gigahertz. This is not needed anymore. You can keep the same name on both and it will automatically do the whole thing. This is the thing. And since I have told you, I will show you how to set it up using this. It's better I have to reset this device to do this again. So I'll do it again. So friends, we are lucky. Today I will also show you how to upgrade the firmware of this Wi-Fi device, because my version of Wi-Fi is here of 26th Feb 2019 1.0.3, but I found out on the website that we have a latest version, that is 12 April 2019 version is 190226. You can confirm that this is for you or for your router, checking this detail like Archer A9V6. This is the important thing, my friends. You have to check here this hardware version should match. If it doesn't match, then it will make big issues with the device and it will be very hard to recover it. So let me start the firmware update here. So you will get this file in a compressed manner. You need to extract this here. After extracting, you will be able to see there are few files here, GPL, how to upgrade and all. So you will be having the information how to upgrade it here. It's a very detailed information and it is very easy to understand how to do it and all. So in this page, system tools, you will need to go to the firmware upgrade. Inside the firmware upgrade, here you need to browse the file. Then you will go and select the file where you have it, like since I have it in compressed here, and do compare this version here. Select it and you will select it here and you will select open. After you select it open, here you will get the option to upgrade. After you select this, it will automatically upgrade your software to the latest version. So do remember, my friends, while upgrading the software, never ever switch off the Wi-Fi device. It may hamper everything. So I'm upgrading it. Do you want to upgrade the firmware? Yes. See, it is also mentioning here firmware upgrading. To avoid any damage, please keep the router powered on and do not operate the router during the firmware upgrade process. So it is as simple as cake. You don't need to do anything. You just need to sit tight and watch what's going on. Let me skip this part, my friends. Now it is about 21% and it is doing really fine and it is working very fast also. You can check your details in here. Let me show you. As you can see, the glowing light means it is upgrading, and if it stops or something happens or all the lights glow, then it means there is some issue. After the full 100% is done, like in here, when the full 100% is done, then you will see all the lights glowing here. So it takes a few minutes to do this, and we are already around 50%. We are now nearing about 62% now. So as you can see, it takes a bit time, and you have to have patience here, or else you may lose your router forever. So keep patience, my friends. I'm sorry this video is going to be long because I had to upgrade this upgrade, or else I wouldn't be able to give you the perfect information with the latest software that we have. After that, we'll do the setup using the desktop. So we are now only 2% away, 1%, and it's done. Now it's done. Let me check what happens. Okay, it's restarting the web page now, and we need to log in with the password. So it is logged in now, and as you can check, we have installed the latest software here, and the hardware version is also changed here, and it is having the latest firmware here. And I told you to set up here, so we will go to the setup. So in here, when you start the device for the first time, you will be getting this option like quick setup. Here you will select where you are timing settings is that. My location is Madras, Calcutta, Mumbai, New Delhi, so I will select this. Then next, in here it will ask you what type of connection is used, like it was asking on the mobile app itself. Am I correct? Then next, okay, and if you have anything else like ISP settings and all, then you need to put it here, or else it remains none. Then you will be going to next. After that, it will ask you to clone your computer MAC address, or it is recommended to not to do this. Same thing here, you will be needing to enter the Wi-Fi username and password. Now I will enter my username and password that I use on my Wi-Fi router. Since I will be using Smart Connect, so I will keep both the names same, and I'll change the passwords that I use. So as you can see here, I have entered my Wi-Fi name and password here. Then you will be going to select next. In here it will show you the brief setup what you have given, like the Wi-Fi name, time zone and everything, and password and all. Then you have to select save here. After you do this, it will take a few seconds or few minutes to do this, like 0 to 100%, because it will save all the data on the router forever. And it is done. After it is done, you will be selecting next here. It takes a few minutes, a few seconds. It depends on your router, and I think it will be done really soon. We detect that you have not reconnected to your wireless device. Since I have not connected to my wireless device, again it is showing me this error. Let me connect it, my friends. We will go to Wi-Fi and we'll connect to T-Wi-Fi. Yes, it's done. After it is connected, we will select OK. So as you can see here, the same process is going on. It is trying to save the information to the router itself. See, the process has already been started here, like 14%, 15% now. Let me skip this part. After it is done, it will ask you to enter your TP-Link username and ID, which you have. I have the username and ID, so I will go ahead and add it here, so that I can control my device wherever in the world I am using the mobile app. After you enter the username and password, then click next. It shows you have completed the quick setup process. Your TP-Link ID is this. So this is the TP-Link ID. We'll press next. So the setup is done. Now we have to go to advanced. We'll go to wireless. We'll go to wireless settings. In here we have to switch on the smart connect. It is on. Now you can see the Wi-Fi name and password has automatically made to 1. The Wi-Fi name is 1, password is 1, everything is in 1. Okay, now you have to save it. So it is saved now. WPS settings and statistics is not needed. You can also change the WPS pin here, and here it shows what are the devices that has been connected on this router right now. There is one device connected on the 2.4 GHz, one device is connected on the 5 GHz. This is automatically been done by the Smart Connect technology. So that's all, my friends. This is the video to how to set up this TP-Link Archer A9 Wi-Fi router. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I will be very happy to answer you out, and I would suggest you to go ahead and buy this product. It's a very nice product. You will be very happy. It is in budget, like it is around 6,000 rupees in India, as compared to other high-end Wi-Fi's, like they cost around 25,000 to 30,000 rupees. But this has got a processor in here which does all the job, so you don't need to worry about anything. Just go ahead and buy it and use it if you need a high-speed connection throughout your home. Thank you for watching, my friends. Do subscribe the channel. Bye bye.